Okay. Take it out wide. Give the...
Deja Donnelly.
Listen, call New Orleans PD. Bridge surveillance westbound between 10 and 11.
He went down below.
How do I get there?
No, Larry's my partner. I'm Doug Carlin. Vacation.
Not anymore. Calling in his phone. Well, try harder. For
Anything that doesn't belong.
yeah.
Ampho. Ammonium nitrate. And if Ampho was used, the only place you'd find it would be
Underneath this incident at this point. It's not officially a crime scene yet. Here's a thought.
Evidence control and witness processing. Now, we need to keep it tight.
a piece of electric blasting cap in Algiers side, probably from a plastic container or a barrel bridge. The insulation on the leg wire will indicate bomb's power source. We probably don't need to wait for the lab to... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Doug Carlin, ATF. Who's in charge?
Yeah.
You're in charge then, okay. First things first, right up, Rich, we gotta have a coffee pot?
Yeah.
Traffic?
Hit rewind for me.
Say, that girl ever get a hold of you?
That'd be good, hit play.
Thank you.
Doug, how you doing? Listen, I know you may be still pissed off at me.
They pulled a body out of the water and they want a profile.
All right, tell them that. Put this on a candy wrapper.
That's all
Right there. 45550-130. What's that? Stop right there.
You go in the bathroom?
Right forward. That's before the explosion, isn't it?
Right before.
For coming. I'm Jack McCready, special to all of those affected by this tragedy. Be three, men, women, and children. This disaster was not an act of nature. This was a deliberate act of terrorism. For your patience, as the investigation will take time, there's no flight data recorder. There are no shortcuts.
Well, his car's still here.
Took the streetcar.
What?
How you doing? It's Doug Carlin. Returning your call.
Hey, Doug. Ed's found a woman face down in the waters off Algiers.
We just set up BCC. Just have crime scene.
Yeah, they've been and gone.
Well, exactly.
10:42 a.m. And I got my reading glasses on.
Into the focal charring of the limbs and torso. Though swollen from apparent immersion in water. There you go. Each digit angle of shearing indicates a
It's too even to be shrapnel trauma.
From immersion in burning fuel.
We wouldn't be laying here now.
Yeah, on the table behind you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Turn down those NPRs for you. A Claire Kucher.
Okay. Full spread of lab. She's beautiful, man.
There's plenty in the house.
Kucher. Sorry about this. Daughter's identity. Now, anything over the weekend or any time, anything at all will be helpful.
She was supposed to pick me up, but she wasn't there. I thought her and Alan's car was gone, so I thought maybe she just... They broke up a few months ago. She was too good for him anyway.
I also would appreciate it.
Told me that she was going to meet someone. And she didn't say who. Claire babysits her daughter Abby sometimes.
And for now,
Agent Carlin?
Let's,
Just go through them when you get a chance. See, I know how these things go, Agent Carlin, and... Hi, Claire, it's Dad. Hi.
Tuesday, 9:40.
You said you were going to call me when you got home, and when you didn't, I started to get worried.
Right now, someone's here. I'll call you later.
Claire.
A.M.
Claire, it's Dad. I did come, and I hope you're sending Beth or someone. Call me.
P.M.
yeah, this is ATF agent Doug.
Tuesday.
Carlin, returning your call. My cell number is 504.
Along the path of least resistance until it hits this accident room, bursting the fuel tanks. This utility shaft, fuel vapor causing a secondary explosion of spark and detonates. And so our...
Make and model.
take weeks, maybe months.
Check all the SUVs and minivans that are registered.
Agent McCready?
Yeah.
Doug Carlin, ATF. This afternoon, I witnessed an autopsy of a young... The PETN on her face. PETN, that's the base explosion. Blast damage.
Appeared.
River, she would have had to have been killed 2 hours before the very explosion.
The explosion.
She died before the explosion. Yeah, her died.
Do you have a scenario?
Chris burned her alive, dumped her in the river, so she would have been... But the PETN tells us...
Why this woman?
Good question. Bronco, it could have been stolen to drive the bomb to the PF office the morning of the explosion. All right?
What?
Larry Minuti, my partner, that's his... Yeah, that's right.
Those cars are brought here from the... Right.
So he's a former Marine?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Nothing really but his job.
Let's go find him.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, close enough to...
Ferry disaster is our time constraints. I need someone to tell us what shouldn't be there, tell us what we can ignore.
Why an ATF guy?
catch anything? We don't need you yet.
Doug, you remember.
Audio delay, just a second.
There's 3 minutes, 45 seconds.
And 14 and a half.
Here, be my guest.
Me?
Anything out of the norm.
When was...
I wish I had someone. Okay, widen out. Let's...
We're combining all the data we've got into one fluid shot.
Let's cruise the breezeway. See what we get there.
7 orbiting satellites, but at any given time, as many as 4.
Snow White. But which one of the 7 dwarfs can explain to me how you get the... I don't understand what...
You have to wait. It takes 4.5 days to render one look at any one time.
We can't watch the agent buying. We can look anywhere within the target area, right? It's the one, it's like a single trailing moment of now.
If you can't move forward or backward in time...
The passage of time remains constant, but we can shift our point of view.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I know. So back to the day of the explosion, see who did it, how they did it.
You know, we can miss it.
We need to do whatever we can now. So, Agent Carlin, where do we look?
Claire Kucheva's house.
With Snow White, we can track through walls.
We triangulate from 4 satellites. Pick up the heat signal.
Claire Kucheva.
Claire, just checking in, wondering how you're doing.
What she's looking at?
Yeah.
I want you to come visit, though.
550118. Somebody got that?
Yep.
And, I need you to sell the Bronco as soon as possible. Or at least pay me back my half. I just really need the money.
Which, can you follow? What? Right.
Threw him some blood in the sink trap? No, hey, Carlin. This is lousy with your fingerprints. They're all over the place.
Do me a favor, just describe.
Vanity mirror, dressing table.
Brushing their teeth?
No. Just...
Okay, I get the picture. Talk to you later. Before she died, I want to get her appointment books and everything brought down. Anything there is to know about this woman.
Well, shouldn't we be concentrating on the ferry?
We don't know when. We'll notice a change, even a small change in her life.
Hey, Beth.
Where? That guy I've been telling you about? Sunday, if you're not doing anything.
No, Monday.
Great. I'll give you your number.
Monday, hang on.
Show me the book. Can we go back?
No.
No, there's no second chances.
We can record what we're seeing, but we can't go back and choose look at... By spying on this woman in the shower.
Shanty.
All right, why don't you, look around the rest. You back?
Sorry.
All right.
This woman needs advice.
What's on the other side of that wall?
Hello?
Maybe there's...
Agent.
Does she know I'm here? You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Just check the perimeter.
Nobody.
It will also take up a request for more money for the
Thank you for blessing me with this food and with my life. Amen. Huh? You sing a love song to my...
Nothing to take from it. God has done, has already been. And what will...
There's a church near our house. Little Claire saw a jazz till the end to play the good music. And forever. Must have been 4 drivers, right?
I got good food there. That's him. Already knew. That's him. Oh, club.
Just a second.
Keep that.
Well, hello there. Let me tell you. First off, I'm.
Hey, I need to sell something right away.
You're problem.
I'm at 827 King Oak.
Tomorrow night, good.
Actually, tomorrow.
Late to report it.
How does Tuesday sound?
I think that's gonna be too late. See, I need the vehicle Tuesday. I'll tell you what. There's a key.
A date means somebody's gonna be.
Outdoor phone booth, 3 miles out of range.
Data outside the target area.
Provided there's any data to gather.
Bye. Story of my life.
Go after him the old-fashioned way. Can we get video surveillance on that?
Across the street.
Can you inherent take gunners?
Wait, go back. Can you rewind it just a little bit? Stop.
Your bag, maybe.
We have facial recognition software. 48 hours leading up to the explosion, all right?
It's kind of a simple image to go for a man.
Well, we got nowhere else to go.
Look, same bag.
Bingo.
Okay, freeze it.
Camera at the Algiers ferry dock.
Okay, when is it?
Nights before the explosion is 7 hours from now.
7 hours from now.
Kind of creepy seeing that lady's life. I suggest you go home and nothing.
Briswara, gone. Loved ones gone. No matter how hard you grab onto something, you still lose it.
We're gonna nail this son of a bitch.
No matter what, we still lose her.
Oh no.
Okay.
Mom is gonna be so mad.
Oh, it's never too late, sweetie. You pray for David. I'll pray for my mom, okay?
Broach the field right there. That's what broached the field. Now you guys have figured out a way to look into the past, yes or no? Did this thing at her just now, and she responded to it. Boom.
Hit it, Shane.
A reconnaissance on an R&D grant.
Okay.
We process, we had a breakthrough. Given enough energy, we could warp the.
Why don't you guys just keep talking? I'll just sit here.
All right, look. Something from a distance, light has always had to travel the long way across the flat Swiss, create what's known as an Einstein-Rosen bridge, otherwise known as a wormhole. Claire's house.
Instantaneous link between 2 distant points.
Instantaneous.
Of energy to create this bridge.
All right. How huge? I mean, you guys.
50 million homes.
Right.
My bad. For the human eye, I mean, it's real though. It's just as real and just as.
How to use it. So how do we use this? Right. Looking into the past.
In a sense, we're always looking.
Let me get this straight. You're trying to tell me that on the other side of this.
Look. We created this thing by pure accident, all right? Right? And everybody is terrified of screwing with it for fear of losing.
Hey, let me ask you something. Is she alive or is she dead?
You went to her funeral.
Like time and space is not merely a local phenomenon. Oh. Pick the bad week to stop snorting hash.
All right, I tell you what. Here, look. Here's a monitor, right? Dead. It is not temporarily transitioned to another. Is she dead?
She's alive.
All right. Come on, Paul. Something, what? A body? A human being?
No.
Not a person. You transition across what's known as the Wheeler boundary, all right? And
you haven't tried a person?
All right, let's just say that we've done enough tests to know that I'm dead.
What about a radio signal? What about that?
A radio
warning note, a single piece of paper, 1 sheet.
No.
If we keep them before he even blows up
and
the
how
boat.
do we do that exactly?
No, we send it to our soul, an anonymous tip, and we can capture this guy before he even
send this note. It doesn't matter. You cannot change the past. It's okay. It's something spiritual. God's mind is made up about this. All right? I mean, call it fate will happen.
Maybe. And what do we call it? Fate. All of my career, I've been trying to catch people after, all right? Can you understand that?
Range.
Since this is such a tremendous branching universe.
All right.
Oh.
Going from the past toward the future.
But you...
And you create a new branch, still flowing.
The river is the Mississippi, and we're lobbing what amounts to a pebble.
Say we do create this new branch. What happens to the old one, too?
Parallel to the new branch, but most likely...
Or this version of this, anyway.
We're 10 billion right there. You've written it yourself.
Right, and I recognize... Southwest corner, that's where we are. Where am I?
I'm not
playing games.
Yeah, you are. That's my partner, Larry.
Look, I know how this job works. You know how this job.
At your desk?
Yeah, that's.
Okay, line us up.
Conspiracy to keep you out of the loop, all right?
Why not? If my memory serves me right, we better.
Good. Just give me a second.
Hey, don't talk to each other. No.
Let's go.
I'm working on it.
Prepare for the final power surge, right?
Walk away.
Back.
Did it go through?
I don't know. Pull it back.
Oh. No, wait a minute. Hang on. It ain't great yet. I don't come back. Put it. Larry, don't do it. All right, look, let's come back to Manoogie when he gets there, all right? Okay, where is he? All right. Move in on him real close, guy. That's him. At the bridge, the cemetery, the ATM, that's how. Truck, see if we can get a plate. Stay on him.
Turn the engine off.
He's still breathing.
What can we do?
He's traveling east. He's traveling out of range.
We're losing the signal.
We have to boost this when he can use it. All right, quiet everybody, it's him.
Carlin.
Yes.
Okay, he's going east, going up on
With this goggle rig.
Can you do that?
Hey, how you turn this? Really simple. Wherever you look, the eyepiece will autofocus and.
Okay, you're live. You're on. Try the gun.
He's gone. Out of range.
What?
I don't know.
What happens?
Tripping.
Dog, look straight ahead. We've got the windows sleep.
Okay, I got him. He's back in range. He's going west. There he is. That's him. Opposite lane.
Watch the traffic.
Dog, you gotta stay with him. You're gonna lose him again. Good. Now stay with him.
Sin Pan! I lost him.
Headed for the 10 to the bayou.
Carlin! Done. I can't see anything.
We still have a signal here. Drive.
Yeah, where is he?
Pan the thing around.
Which way?
To your right.
He's taking the road to the bayou.
Right there? You still see him?
He took the exit ramp beneath.
All right, I'm on the off ramp.
All right, take it to the right.
Still see him? Okay.
He's slowing down, coming to a fence. Do you see it?
Hummer, take the backpack. It's the power source for the rig.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Looks like a bomb went off. No damage?
No, none.
You see that?
No. Doug is pulling Manoogie out of the car.
Where?
Do you see him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Turn around. Turn around behind you.
Dragged on the concrete. What's that sound?
Some kind of accelerant over age of Manuti.
Waking up.
Brace yourselves. I think you're about to witness.
No, he was already dead from the ferry. We just changed how he died. First for that to happen.
Oh, come on. We can't.
We did. The suspect, onto the ferry. Now Larry shows up, right? No, good, thanks. Larry puts bullet holes in. Claire's truck. Change anything.
What's on TV?
Hey, we got a name. Carol or registration, match, and another property. Go.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Orland conducting interview with Carol Orstad. I'm fascinated with your, and if it's all right with you, I'd like to use this interview to, okay. Let's talk about motive. Why would you?
Sir, U.S. government.
U.S. You were rejected, you tried to enlist in the Army, you were rejected again.
Because they don't want patriots. Psychologically unstable. I believe so. Yes, sir. Gotta smoke.
No, I don't.
A man can always use more alcohol, tobacco, and firearm.
It's like the Revolutionary War, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, you get it.
About my motives.
Right.
My methods.
Right. How was Claire Kuchera connected?
I needed a car. Until that cop showed up. I was about to burn him and he was waking up, you know.
Do that for Claire Kuchera.
I needed her to look like a ferry victim in a boat. I took her from behind, taped her mouth, and threw a hood. I loaded the device into her car, and then I soaked her with a gas.
I want you to tell me. You gotta talk. I mean, you know, come on, hero. What? Beginning.
People are war casualties, but to you, they're just as coming. You don't have a clue. This case will never even...
What? What is in this?
I told you earlier I have a destiny. Well, I prostrate myself before a world that's going to remember that's destiny. And anyone who tries to alter that destiny will be destroyed. Understand? We're not here to coexist. You're gonna need it.
What?
Yeah, we got what we need. The forensics, the ferry bombing.
Right, he's right. I mean, we can't...
Fine, Agent Carlin. You took a little further than that.
Agent Carlin.
You had to push it. And now an agent's dead.
Served by one.
What about Claire?
What a... We can't risk it.
But what about Claire? We're just going to drop the case?
We got him on the ferry. Give a rat's ass what you can accept. She doesn't matter. You were at the funeral. What's wrong with you?
I delayed turning in my report till we caught the guy. Hey. Now my job is close. We caught the son of a bitch. We can't say everything that we care about. Those are your words.
Yes, one.
Lieutenant Junior Gray, Diane Carey, Lacey, retired. Elaine Lacey, Lorraine McAndrews, Rabbi Benjamin Mendelsohn.
Well, I can't say I wasn't expecting this call. Well, Not a lot of guinea pigs volunteer.
Can you help me?
Do me a favor.
Thank you very much. Thought you said you
I
didn't
believe in God. Just don't tell anyone.
I'm OEM field, flat line, I got it.
Experiment is that 4.5 days ago, you get a call from the... And next thing you know, you're standing over a corpse.
You can be wrong 1,000,000 times. You only got to be right once.
That face out, just like the note, only bigger. I have to do this.
Doug? Hey. I'm, beside myself.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Looking forward. All right, I'll let you know.
All right, remember...
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hello? What the hell?
All right, hold on, everybody. The reserve.
All right, get him in the trauma tube.
This is weird.
Clear? Recharge. Resume CPR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Was our low temperature at the airport.
Whoa, I'm a federal agent. I need your keys. Hands out. Hands on the table. Hold your donut. Hands right there.
Struggles instinctively against an almost...
Officials are still baffled by the massive blackout.
Claire, I'm a federal agent. Hey, wait. It's okay. You're safe. You're safe. He's gone. All right? All right. All right, let me get your feet. Look at me. Look at me. I'm gonna get you out of here. That's a good question. I didn't know. His name is Carol Orstad. Street Ferry today at 10:50. Nah, it's too complicated. By the time we get them up to speed, the Pharaoh gotta make it. I only got an hour and 40 minutes to catch up to this guy.
What?
I'll drop you off. All right?
Strangers. You need anything?
I'm gonna need to borrow one of your boyfriend's jackets, though.
Sure.
Why don't you put on a different one like that, and wouldn't be good.
I'll go change. I'll be right out. Move, I'm calling the police.
I am the police.
And you knew where my house was. What's in my closet?
Part of a special surveillance unit that's been tracking the
How do I
man who
know?
trashed the man's face. Do I have a scratch on my face?
Get on the floor!
ATF New Orleans, Agent Donald. Yes, there is, but he's not here right now. I don't know, he's,
Okay,
Don't pat that bit. All right, got it.
Get up. Hey, good. None of it makes sense. None of it.
I believe you.
You never know what someone might believe. I don't understand what's... Why are you the only one who can stop him? How do you know that? I mean, how'd you know those things?
Man has a special device that allows me to. I did. No, I didn't.
I'm not very good at this.
Yeah, very good.
What's the matter?
Haven't changed a thing.
I thought you said I was safe.
I was wrong. I was wrong. You gotta go with me now. Don't answer it. I'll prove it to you. Sorry to call you so early, but when you didn't call me last.
I'm sorry to call you so early, but you said you were going to call me. I said I was just worried about you.
I can't talk right now. Someone's here. I'll call you later.
Let's go.
Just call the police and have them arrest him at the dock.
Till it's too late for him to do anything about it. Set the timer.
Hey, then what? You defuse the bomb?
There's my truck.
Hairy jacket coming this way. All right, you see those officers behind you?
Now believe me.
You better believe it. Don't turn around.
Your attention, please. Passengers are not...
You're going to have to move to the upper deck. Passengers aren't allowed here.
Sir? Sir, there's no passengers allowed. No passengers allowed, sir.
Man, but God thinks of eternity. Convention here, buddy. I thought you were a patriot.
Oh, I went to sacrifice.
Yeah, who? Her? Me?
The patriots and tyrants.
Who are you?
I killed him.
No, you didn't.
I'm gonna die.
Hit the gas!
Hands in the air and step out of the vehicle now! You have until the count of 3!
Someone's on the way over to take a statement and ask you some questions. All right. Got a live one over here. Pull her out.
Okay. How you doing? You okay? Have we met? It's okay, come on. Okay. Get you warmed up.
What is it? What if you had to tell?
I tried.